alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And Doncic, here we go. Count that one.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Pass to Brunson. Powell sets a screen. And Powell with the stuff.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ, hard work is paying.
Dwight Powell.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic right side. Back to Brunson. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
First team foul.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's New Orleans now, trailing by 4. Pass to Jones. Now here's Ingram. Here's McCollum. Doncic pulls down the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Bullock. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Open shot from Brunson. Another one falls for Dallas.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Pelicans trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Powell sets a screen. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Ingram. Going inside. Pass to Hernangomez. Shot clock at 3. Williamson with it. And it's Bertans picking him up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .102 left in the first. Outside Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside.
Oh, hey! How about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The fader. And it's rejected.
Pelicans ball.
Here's McCollum. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Brunson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Doncic, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. That three's off the mark.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Hernangomez sets a screen. Nance can't get it to go. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Beauty Hernangomez.
Chalk up 2 there. Hernangomez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
From the line, Hernangomez with a rebound. And it's Pelicans ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. McCollum with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And so it's Dallas with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's McCollum with the 3.
C.J. McCollum.
Drains the triple. McCollum's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic into the lane. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off target from outside. Doncic with, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now here's Nance. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's McCollum with the three. Good D by Hardaway.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Powell. Driving in. And Powell with the stuff.
Dwight Powell, we knew he could bounce, but showing you some flavor too. I see you, young fella.
Here's McCollum. The kick out to Nance. Can they get it? Hits a three-pointer.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
Timeout charge.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
All right, rookies coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
.02 left in the first half. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Powell's got 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Graham. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For your Mavericks dance team. Cookies come on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here he goes. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up. Pass to Bullock. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 19 going into the break. A big difference in shooting. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board. So it's the Pelicans now. 19-point game. Unloads. Williamson, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
New Orleans on D. The kick out to Brunson. Inside. Powell. Blocked again!
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Graham on the attack. Tipped. Up ahead. Powell's shot is off. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Powell sets a screen. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. That one is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Williamson is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the screen. Back to Finney-Smith. Powell in the post. Give him 8 points now. The shot misses. Williamson outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Ingram with the double team.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here are the Pelicans now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. And here's Brunson from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Hayes. The shot, no good. With some nice D. McCollum with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And Dallas with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Good D by Hardaway. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie, right side. Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his second personal
That'll be his
foul.
second foul of the game.
First team foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Bertans. Outside Hardaway. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
With the score.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the trainers. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You want to make Billboard, come get a feature. You